Hey guys, what is up? My name is Elsie. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Welcome to my channel. I hope you liked today's video. If you do, be sure to comment, subscribe, like, whatever you feel like doing. I'd greatly appreciate that. With that being said, let's jump right in. For today's video, I am going to be cluing you guys in on some realistic dorm essentials. If you don't know, I am currently a freshman in college. I'm currently completing my second semester, so I have had some time to learn of what to bring and some things of what not to bring. Some of these might seem pretty obvious to some people. You know, a lot of people might think of these things, but I know that myself and a lot of my friends did not think of a lot of these things, and we had to make trips to Walmart or Aldi or Target or wherever we shopped to go back and get them. So I'm really just trying to save you guys a Walmart trip here. So the first item, or the first two items, these seem obvious. These are obvious. Pretty much everybody thinks of these, but that is a fridge and a microwave. I know a lot of colleges don't allow fridges, I guess, over 4 or 5 cubic feet. So just pay attention to that. And a lot of them don't allow microwaves over 900 watts. So you got to pay attention to that. But luckily, those are more the cheaper ones. And when you're moving into college, you kind of need some cheaper ones. The second item. This one is so important. And I have actually bought 2 of these. But I did not bring one, did not think to bring one. That is a power strip. These are wonderful. I have 2 of these in my room. You do not realize how much stuff you actually have to plug in until you get there and you don't have enough plugins for everything. So I 100% recommend a power strip. The third item, command hooks and command strips. These are so important, especially if you are one who wants to decorate your room. I currently have a command hook hanging up my masks. I have one hanging up my coats. I have a bunch back here hanging up all of this stuff. I've got strips hanging up this stuff. I've got strips hanging up pictures. I've got so many of these. Definitely bring more than you think you will need, because I promise you they will get used. You will most likely find something to do with them. Number 4 is a water bottle. When you are walking around campus all day, or even if you have breaks, it is so hard to remember to drink your water, to remember to stay hydrated, and having a water bottle always with you, it's just wonderful. Definitely bring a water bottle, or 5. I have like 8 cups with me now that I drink from all of the time. So just bring water bottles. My 5th one is paper towels and Kleenexes. You never realize how much you use these 2 items until you need them. There have been so many times where I needed to blow my nose, but I had to walk all the way down the hallway and in the bathroom and get toilet paper to blow my nose. So finally, I went out and bought Kleenexes, and it's so much less of a hassle now. That is something that a lot of people do not think of, but they are so important. Number 6 is also like that. Paper plates. I promise you, you will benefit from using paper plates. And I know, a lot of people think, oh, I want all of my stuff to match. I want to get cute plates. I want to do this. I get it. I was that person too. I have 4 ceramic cute plates over there. I have never touched them. I have never once used them. I promise you that you'll benefit from using paper plates. It is just so much easier, especially on a busy schedule, to just grab something, throw it in the microwave, whatever you need to do, and just throw your plate away instead of waiting, letting it sit in your room until you actually have time to go wash dishes. So I just recommend getting paper plates. So item number 7 is actually 3 items in one. The first one being a shower bag. It is so important to have a shower bag. You do not want to be walking to the shower, especially if you have communal showers like I do in my dorm hall, with just an armload of shampoo, conditioner, soap, whatever you need. That's just such a hassle. It's just so much easier. The next one is shower shoes. please, 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 just for sanitary and cleanliness issues, please bring shower shoes. I have a couple friends who literally showered in socks their first couple of nights here because they did not bring shower shoes, and those showers, they're not the nicest, they're not the cleanest, but also it is just so much more sanitary to have your own shower shoes. The third one is a robe. Now, I did not bring a robe, the rest of my friends did, and I wish that I had. And the first time that I went back to my house, which was literally like a week later after I moved in, I brought my robe back. I thought originally, I'll just walk back in my towel, it's a girl's floor, not a big deal. Even though it's a girl's floor, guys are still allowed on the floor. And when you run into a guy, it can just kind of be awkward, it can be uncomfortable, and a robe just eliminates so much of that, like, uncomfortableness and awkwardness, and it is just so helpful. The 8th item is so necessary for comfort. That is a mattress pad. Mine currently is 3 inches thick, and it's a memory foam mattress pad, and with that bed is one of the comfiest beds that I have ever slept on in my life. But without it, that would be one of the worst ones. The dorm beds are they're not it. They are not that comfortable. For your comfort, you seriously need a mattress pad. I got mine off of Amazon. It was about $80, I think, so they're a little more pricey, but also mine is 3 inches thick. There are some that are only 1.5 inches thick. There are some that are more firm, some that are softer. It really just depends on what you like. I promise you, it's worth it. It is so worth it. You are going to be sleeping on this bed for what, 9-10 months? You want to be comfortable. You know, you don't want to not be able to sleep ever because you're just so uncomfortable. The next thing is a full-length mirror. This is pretty self-explanatory. You want to know what you look like before you go to class, before you go to the dining hall, before you walk out of your room. You just want to know you're presentable. A full-length mirror is necessary. At least for me personally, for my friends personally, it is necessary. And I bet you guys will use it too. The next thing is something that none of my friends or I thought about, and every single one of us has now gone out and bought one of these. It is a scented wall plug-in. I got mine from Bath & Body Works. You can get them at Walmart, you can get them at Target. I'm sure you can get them lots of other places. But a scented wall plug-in seriously helps so much. When you live in a dorm hall, there are lots of different smells coming from lots of different rooms. If you are right outside the bathroom, you get those smells too. And we all know those aren't the most pleasant smells. So I definitely recommend a scented wall plug-in. The plug-ins are super easy. You just plug them in and leave them, and you change them out I think mine take about a month to a month and a half to finish out using. But like I said, all of my friends have these now. We all love them, and plus, when somebody walks in your room and they compliment how it smells, that's just such a good feeling. Like, we all love that. So I recommend. The next thing, lots and lots of hangers. You will probably pack just enough hangers to where the clothes that you want to hang up will get hung up. But I promise you, when you get to college, when you start making friends, you will want to go out shopping with them. You will want to go out with your friends. You'll want to buy more clothes. Bring lots and lots of hangers. I just recently had to buy more because I did not buy enough to begin with. I did not bring enough to begin with. And a lot of the things you'll think, oh, I'll just put it in a drawer, but in these little drawers, they get kind of wrinkled and it'll be packed in the drawer, and hanging them up in the closet is just so much easier. So definitely bring more hangers than you think you will need because you will probably use them. Number 12, super explanatory. Bring scissors. We all know what scissors are for. They're one of those things you don't understand how much you actually use them until you don't have them. So just please bring scissors. I hear somebody else. Hold on. Number 13 is something that I also did not think about, and I honestly just recently bought one of these. A Tide stain stick or some sort of quick stain removal. A lot of times when you're at college, you don't have time to run and put your clothes in the dryer. So I definitely recommend having something to just quickly remove stains. Or at the end of the day, if you need to and you have time, go throw it in the washer. But like I said, I just recently bought one of these, but I've already used it multiple times. that's probably just a me thing, but it has definitely been helpful. Item number 14 is also pretty necessary. It might not be necessary right when you move in, but I guarantee at some point throughout college you are going to want this. This is ibuprofen, Advil, aspirin, whatever you use. Sometimes you just get stressed out, you get headaches, you do whatever, you go to work out, you do gym, you know, whatever. You go work out, you do gym. I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever you do, you're gonna need ibuprofen at some point, or like I said, aspirin, Advil, whatever you use. This is necessary, maybe not right when you move in, but I promise you that you will want it at some point. Next item, number 15, an umbrella. An umbrella is seriously so important, and I know that a lot of people think, oh, I'll just put my hood up. But when you have your laptop in your backpack, like I keep my AirPods in my backpack, I do not want those things getting wet. Those things are expensive, you don't want to ruin them. You want an umbrella to just keep that rain off of you. Plus, if you have a long walk across campus, you do not want to walk in the rain. You just don't, even if you do have a hood. Bring an umbrella, because I promise you at some point you will want it and you will wish that you had it if you did not. I've already used mine lots of times this year. It is so helpful. Alright guys, 2 more items left. Number 16, a vacuum. This is not absolutely necessary, but it is so helpful. One of my friends has a vacuum, and all like 5 or 6 of us girls that we're like friends with on this floor have used it. I use it multiple times a month. It is just so nice to be able to vacuum your floor, to keep it clean, make it looking nice. I don't know what brand she got, but she got it from Walmart. It's like $15-20, just a little, probably 3.5 feet tall, little pink vacuum, and it's so cute, but it seriously works, and it is so helpful, and every single one of us use that thing all the time. And the last item, woohoo, we made it, a planner. I got my planner from Amazon. This is what it looks like. I seriously use this thing all of the time. Like, I write down everything that I need to do in this planner. I write down every homework assignment, everything. It is so easy to stick in your backpack and take to class, but I'm not kidding you when I say this is probably one of the most, if not the most important items on this list. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, like I said, be sure to like it, comment, subscribe. I would so much appreciate that. You can probably tell, but this is my first YouTube video, and I am so excited to start this journey, and I hope that you guys stick around with me for it. I plan on posting 1 video a week. I'm not sure what day yet. I want to stick to a schedule, like certain day, certain time every week. I know that that is helpful. So whenever this one comes out will probably be the schedule that I'll stick to for a little while until I realize, unless I realize that another day would work better for me or for my subscribers or whatever. So with that being said, once again, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope that you enjoyed.